Good morning, Cov. Here's your machine, Breville Express BES870. I'm going to quickly make a latte on it. Just running late, so it's going to be a bit of a rushed video. That's fine. I'm just going to run a blank shot to warm things up. So usually a blank shot will just warm up the machine a little bit, and if you put your cup, it'll also warm up your cup. So it's good to do if you just turned on the machine. Otherwise you can leave the machine on for maybe 10-20 minutes for it to warm up some more. Perfect. Take out the portafilter, dry it with a tissue. Let's put 18 grams into the basket. This is the double basket is 18 grams. You also have the other types of basket for pre-ground coffee and for a single shot. That's good. That's the first dose. It looks good, maybe in the right area. So if it's too fine, the coffee will come out very slow. If it's too coarse, the coffee will come out very quick. So I think it's in the middle, but we'll have to try, of course. Just going to top it up to 9 grams. Yeah, that's 9 grams. So you grind 9 grams, you press it down, then you grind another 9 grams. Let's put it around 3 o'clock and see how much it gives us. Perfect. So at the 3 o'clock position we got 9 grams as well. So you can keep it around 3 o'clock, maybe 2 o'clock. Depends on what grind size you're using. At the moment I'm using grind size number 6. And I think it's good enough. At least it's very close. So I'm going to spread the coffee with my hand. Perfect. And then grab your tamper. And make sure you spread the coffee before you tamp it. You want to press on an even surface. And press it down nice and firm. So this is 18 grams. You'll notice that when you have 18 grams, the tamper only goes as deep as the silver cap, the silver part on the tamper. That's a good way to know you have the correct amount of coffee if you don't have a scale or if you're in a hurry. So when you tamp it, you look at the depth. It's the same depth as the silver part. Anyway, clean the edges. Lock it in halfway. You don't have to go all the way to the right. It's tight in the middle. But you can go if you wanted to put extra pressure. You also have hot water tap over here for long black coffee or Americano. Or you can use it to warm up your cups. Then add a little bit of sugar. So we put in 18 grams, we want to get double that in terms of liquid coffee. So the input 18, the output 36. So we want to get 36 grams out of our shot. And that should happen between 20 to 30 seconds. So we'll make a coffee now, and I'll actually reprogram the buttons for you. You can keep the settings as is, grind size number 6, keep it on single and do it twice. And this at around 2 o'clock. let's program the button. So you press program, then the button. You want the pressure to be around the top, around 12 o'clock, and the flow you want it to be nice and smooth. Just like that, that's very good. That pressure around 1 o'clock, maybe a bit too much. So it is a little bit slower than we were hoping. So I'm going to increase the grind size a bit later on. But anyway, I think it's going to take a bit longer than 30 seconds because it's coming out in almost drops. But the pressure is there, and we have some very good crema, that's for sure. In the meantime, I'm just going to prepare the milk. I'm going to stop it right there. Yeah, so maybe next time we can try grind size number 8. So that was grind size number 6. If you try grind size number 8, hopefully that's better. Only change it by a few numbers, so 1 or 2. Don't change it by a large amount. And of course the grinder on your machine is calibrated, so it will grind just like new. You don't want to go all the way to the finest setting. It's not good for the grinder to go all the way to the finest setting. So change the number by a little bit only. Perfect. So that's 40 grams of coffee. Pretty much close to where I wanted it to be. I'm happy with it. Take out the portafilter. Knock it off straight away. And run a blank shot to rinse. So rinse your portafilter and your shower screen. And maybe every now and then, like every few days or every week, grab a tissue or use the brush to brush the seal and the shower screen to remove any coffee grounds or oils. Now let's steam some milk. So you turn this on. It'll take about a minute. Sorry, take about 10-15 seconds to start steaming. I filled my milk jug with cold milk halfway. Then turn it off. You want to learn the technique, so you want to put the jug at an angle and keep the wand close to the edge of the jug, and the tip of the wand close to the surface, so that it spins the milk and injects air while steaming it. And I'm going to stop it when it's too hot to touch. So just about there. Very important, purge the wand, just to remove any milk from the inside, and wipe it straight away with a wet towel. And that's the Barista Express. That's a very quick video showing you how to use it. Of course there's an online manual, and I'm also happy to answer any questions if you wanted to. It's time to pour the milk now. So knock the jug to break any air bubbles. Swirl it around to mix it up. Do this a few times until the surface is very smooth. That's a latte. Maybe not the best art in the world, but it looks amazing, smells amazing, and I'm sure you'll love it. If you have any questions, feel free to message me. Thanks for watching.